So my daughter's spirit day was superhero day. So I get the notice and I make a big deal about it. I get on Amazon and my daughter had just gotten a Baby Yoda. She was all excited. I like Yoda. I like Star Wars. I love it. And so she'd gotten a Baby Yoda and I thought that'd be like the perfect superhero, right? Yoda is amazing. So I got online, I went to Amazon and I found a Yoda t-shirt. And the Yoda t-shirt said something like, "Read, that is the way." And there was a Baby Yoda. It was totally cool. Totally perfect for preschool. So I ordered it and I made a big deal about it. "We got you this Baby Yoda t-shirt. You're going to be superhero Yoda." And so Spirit Day came and she got the shirt on and we were all excited. And we go to preschool and I'm walking her up. And I notice some kids wearing like Superman t-shirts with red capes. Batman t-shirts with like black capes. Supergirl, Batgirl. I'm kind of seeing that theme. Like Marvel, DC movies. Iron Man. So we get up to the classroom and the teacher comes out, totally being nice, not being condescending or anything. She looks at Sarah. She looks at her Yoda shirt. And she says to me, "It's okay. I forgot Superhero Day too, but we have extra t-shirts in the closet if you would like to wear one, Sarah." And my heart broke. I thought, of course I suck. I don't even know what a superhero is. I think Yoda is a superhero, but I guess Star Wars is not part of the DC Marvel universe and they're not superheroes. I mean, I don't know what it takes to qualify as a superhero, but apparently Yoda isn't one. And I don't even know that. Like, how am I gonna do this? I can't even do Spirit Day correctly. I can't even do Spirit Day correctly. I don't know. It's just like everything that came together. I just wanted to cry. I just wanted to shrink and disappear. My heart, I mean, I'm being over dramatic, but that's what I felt. Felt like my heart turned into a plum. I wanted to just cry. Like I let Sarah down. And I wanted to be this good mom. I wanted to be someone that she needed. She'd already been through so much before I'd ever gotten her. So I stood there and Sarah said, "Oh no, thank you. I'm Yoda." And Yoda's superhero, super secret strength is he can read. And then she went happily off to join her friends. And she was a happy camper. And I thought, I guess it's okay. I'm like, she's totally happy about Spirit Day. She didn't feel let down. She didn't feel disappointed. And I may suck, but she doesn't even know it. So I guess it's okay. And that story sort of reminds me of my mother. My mother's had a lot of hard things happen to her. But the way she always got through it wasn't really with denial, but it was with a sense of humor with a wink. And she really was a great inspiration. An example of one of the things that she did was my mom would always make cookies, and she'd make cookies really good. She was a good cook. She is a good cook. She would make cookies, but invariably, the last batch that went in the oven, she'd lose track of time and burn them. Like, burn them. So all her cookies would be good except like the last batch, and then you could pretty much count that they'd be burned. So my mom did this one day. She made cookies, and of course, the very last batch she burned is typical. And without missing a beat, she took that last dozen cookies and she wrapped them in aluminum foil. All nice. So my sister comes home from school, smells the cookies, and eats a couple with some milk. She goes to my mom and says, "These hit the spot. They were so good." And my mother said, "Oh, Bev, I'm so glad you like these cookies because I wrapped up some leftover cookies. I thought you could give them to Paul." Paul was my sister's boyfriend. My sister was about 17 and in love. And she goes, "I thought you could give these to Paul. If you want, you could even tell Paul you made them." And my sister said, "Oh, thank you, Mom." And off she goes with this aluminum package wrapped cookies that were so burned that you probably couldn't feed them to Santa's reindeer as cool. I mean, they were black little charred cookies. And Beverly happily hands them to Paul, and Paul opens them, and I don't know if he thought Bev was the worst cook ever, or if he thought Bev was pulling a practical joke on him, but the joke really was on Bev. So anyways, the point was, my mom used humor to kind of get through hard points and made good memories for us. It really did. I fall into humor because I sometimes unknowingly try my hardest and still fall flat on my face. But somehow it works out, because I think the theme is we just do our best. We just show up, and being present for these kids really is the main point, right? Now, the last couple episodes we've just talked about caregiving, and that I know you can do it, and I know that it sucks sometimes, and I know self-doubts, I too have had them. The next series of episodes are going to be more about science, about how the brain works, about the studies, and putting them into English so we can see why certain things happen with certain personalities a certain way, and how to deal with that. So we're going to get into harder conversations, and I hope you'll stick with me. By now, I hope we're friends. I like you. I think that the fact that you are willing to serve these little children that have been through so much, whether you're a teacher, a therapist, a parent, a foster parent, a CASA, whatever your role is, the fact that you're here, that you care, that you'll laugh with me, makes me know I like you. And I hope that we're going to be a community, and that if you want, you've subscribed, or you will subscribe and hit like, and I'll see you later. At the end of the day, again, I want you to seek the good, find the joy, and most of all, I want you to know that you are loved, and you are worthy, and you can do this. Okay, till next time, I'll see ya.